Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy 13? No, Final Fantasy 12 Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we made our way through the rest of the Yam Sam Sea, you know that, San Sea, you got it. But we found ourselves here at the Tomb of Raithwell, and I think today, now, we touch the Waystone, we head on in, and we go through. Now, there are a couple of fights here where it's actually optional whether or not you fight them. I'm going to fight them. Because Mama didn't raise no bitch. Right, Tomb of the Raithwell. What was that thing? A contraption you'll find in all but most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off your whisk to work you to you know not where. The finer points of the operation elude me, but handy all the same. What need of a sky pirate? What more need a sky pirate know? And thus we have it, right. Let's go. We're gonna run around and see if there is anything here. I don't think there is. Let's run. There's not much to do here. Okay. Then let's go. Look how sick I look with my little dagger shield combo. Big fan. Right, we've obviously got the Waystone there. That should take us out, but that's not what we're here for. Demon Wall. Okay.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
We're running. We're fighting. Let's go. Steal. Can steal. Okay, we're gonna keep on stealing. I actually think we should win this because we're pretty well. God, right. We stole the needle. Rozarria here. We need him to use magic techniques, and then we need him to expose. And then from here, I'm going to mist, quickening, red spiral onto this dude. I'm going to try and take him down. I think we should have enough time.
Got a surprise for you.
Do as much damage as possible and try and take him out.
I never miss.
Hey.
Endure.
3 hits. I'm gonna keep on doing this until we eventually.
Please.
I want to try and take him out. Bam, bam, bam.
How about some of this?
Ah, I thought I got it. 6 hits, still pretty goddamn good though. And we should get the Cataclysm. It's a new one. Nice. Did quite a lot there. Alright, let's try and get the techniques exposed again. Okay, and then we need to bring him out and we'll bring Bash in instead. And then actually, party-wise, we can try and bring in everyone else and do another set of mistings. Quickening, fomenting darkness. Let's go. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. As much damage as possible, please. Ah, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. I think it still might do an Inferno rather than a Cataclysm for 6. That's fine. Techniques exposed once again. Techniques. I want to basically just get Vosna to expose the entire time. And then after a while... Oh. I can't choose... Oh, I can choose Vosla. Techniques. Expose. And then we'll go here and we'll go party. We'll take Penella out and we'll bring in Ash. And we'll do another technique. Keep on exposing. Because this should... I mean, we're close to getting wrecked here. But, nice. And we win. We'll have an optional fight. Nice. Solid. Congratulations. That exposed doing deep damage. Nice. As you win that one. Okay. Wowza, right. We'll take all of that. Oh. This has Hidden Jewel. We'll have a look at that in a second. We want to try and... I think I do actually want to bring your boy back. XII. How does one get him back? Interesting. Vossa is also asleep. We're going to head back to the Waystone for now. Just so we can heal something. We can't yet access the hidden area. But I do want to heal, and I want Van to be our dude again. Let's head back in. Touch the Waystone, please. Nice. And we're glad to have got that secret hidden area that we cannot get yet. But it is definitely worth doing. We did use up all of our quickenings, which is fine. So we're going to go ahead and head forward. Oh no, it's back. Nice. This is touching the crystal. Give that to us. Ancient door. And then once again, we find ourselves against another one of these. But this one's a little bit less perplexing, I do believe. So...
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Indeed. Let's go. So, let's run towards it. I think we just go ahead and try and steal from it first, because that's obviously the best one. Steal the golden needle, and then we'll attack. As you can see, way less of an issue here. Pretty goddamn strong. Ready's chain magic. You're good. We attack. Telga. This demon will really Select a new party leader. Bashk. Party. Van out. Just always the guy getting fucked, to be honest. Let's go. And then it's going to be gone soon anyway. There we go. We'll take another win. We'll take it. This game is so weird combat system wise. It's effectively just an MMO, RPG, kinda. You definitely were Xenoblade. Whoever was first. We're gonna stick with me, Bosch, for now. We'll head up to here, as we should find some new stuff. But mainly the ancient door. We're gonna head into here.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your Majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Indeed you can. Right. And then first things first, as we head down, as we can see there's a couple of waystones. So we're going to grab this one, and it should give us the map, which is good. That's what we wanted. So we can see a sprawling amount of mess there. But we're going to go first things first. We're going to do this to return to the entrance, and we're going to get a reward. So we're back here. We're going to go heal first. Nice. Heal up. Get the healing. Free healing. Always good. Head back in. I think I'm actually going to stick to this. The problem is with Van, he's so good at stealing. Right. And then we can now use this one to return to where we were. But let's not go this way. We shall go to here. Touch the gem. Nice. And then we'll take our new ways down towards the Royal Passage. This way, I am going to go back to being Van. Let's take Balfour off. He's got enough love. Do have some licenses made in, which is good. Select new leader. Van is the obvious choice. Well, obvious is probably the wrong word. And then we should find secret ways. For us to move forward. No enemies here yet, which is surprising. Well, we were. Look at this. Oh, Seekers are here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight these things regardless at some point. I think this is all the same. Let's head towards our area. Seekers. We're also looking to chain at least 13 of these. A tallow is annoying. So the chain is gone, but that's fine. We did, however, get a pebble. Nice. Nothing's too crazy. There's a lot of these dudes, though. These little crypt sinks. We've got a fairly green liquid, which actually is handy for some bizarre goods that we wanted to get. Nice. And this right here is our reward. Seven chain. We need to get 12 at some point. Treasure. A Scathe moat. Nice. Right. We want to try and get 12 of these. We need a chain of 12. Bam. Another fairly green liquid. So we can get this encounter that we're looking for. If there's any Seekers here, we want to avoid them. Nice. I don't want to fight any Seekers. I do want to fight some of these dudes. Hopefully I can get a couple more. There we go. Nice. 11. We're one more. There we go. And then there should be a legendary thing there that will appear at some point, which we need to avoid. Avoid the bats is my best scenario. So avoid the bats. Avoid the bats. Nice chain number 4. Where is this boy we're looking for? I'm in the wrong area. That's fine. Okay, we need to return to the map platform, which we'll do right now. So we'll fight all these things. Steal. Managed to steal a windstone. Nice. Seekers are dying. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom. 2 more Rothwelling. Let's head. Forward. Go back to here. Nice. And from here, there's some options. Here we need to get that 12, so we'll try and do that by avoiding anything but Seekers from now on. Nice, so that's a chain of 3. Okay, there's 2 here, that's fine. Nice. If we see anything else, we run. So far, so good. This place is kind of crazy, right? We're here to fight Seekers. And try and get the chain, 12 chain, to get this experimental game. Nice. I don't care about hitting the explosive trap. We'll get this. Vanish. Always handy, of course. I kind of take the opportunity to hit these things as a chance to experiment. Up we go again. Up we go again. Down we go again. Come on, let's hit the 12. I think we must be at what, 9 or 10 now? 9. Nice. Yes, we should easily make the 12. We'll obviously hit this. Make sure we grab this. Oh, hit the 11 chain, which is good. Grab this. Dispel. We love free spells, of course. Right. Let's see if we can try and make this thing appear. I'm not sure exactly where it's meant to appear, but... Nice. I mean, it easily taught in itself there. Bam, bam, bam. Let's try and get this thing to appear. Nice, 14 chain. This is the thing we're looking to appear. A rare encounter, a Barmu. So I think it could be a little bit strong. I'm going to keep on stealing. I would like to steal from it. Couldn't steal. We'll do one last go. Hopefully he doesn't die. That's fine. Nice. 300 and we've got a solid stone. Okay. So, in here in the Royal Passages we have a couple of exits. But I think we've got everything here, which is nice. So let's make our way north. North is where we're going to go, and we'll grab some of these things here. We've already got the warp shit here. God, it's hard to navigate sometimes. Let's run down. Too far from the target from the pirate leader, that's fine. Right, let's head into this ancient door. So, this is a convoluted loop, and I probably will go around and try and take out more than these. But Arago is here. We're just going to fight everything until we get some levels up. I'm going to try and grab... I'll go both routes. Mainly because I want to grab stuff. Nice. We love the Libra, of course. These weird head monsters are not really an issue for us at all. The zombies, even less of an issue. Can we see any treasure chests? Not in this room. Let's go, baby. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. And we got to level up, which means Ash is going to get replaced by Balthier. I can't see any stuff here. Nice. Nice. I mean, that exploded, but we're okay. Everyone's okay. And we got our first chest here, which has a flame staff. Ooh. Penello, he's currently got the serpent rod. That would be better, but we've not got the staves one, which I'm not sure exactly how one gets that. Staff, rods, staves? Or are staves purely a... is that purely a... Bam, bam. I think it might purely be another one. That's fine. Okay. With our 100, however, we'll go ahead and get white magic 8. Oh, white magic 7 would have been good too. We'll try and go for that one next. 60. Shields. Because that seems to be something we were kind of stuck on last time. Potion Lord there. We'll just go for this one because it's closest. 190 for that dude is fucking crazy. We're so close to that. Experimental one. I go for 7 here just because it's closer, and it'll open up this one, which is swiftness. We'll go for this one. Nice, that's just going to have another gambit up there for us, and we can't get any more, so we'll take the additional gambit slot. Probably should look at trying to change all of those. And then Ash is slowly but surely becoming rather a problem. Gambit slot, gambit slot, gambit slot. These are gambit slots. Have I got anything closer and more well attuned? Heavy armor 9. Heaven's Wrath. Battle Lore is there as well, but we'll obtain swords 7. And that gives us shields 8, which is nice. Cool. La la la. We will take it all and fight it now. Right. Can steal from zombie. Someone should heal Vosla, which I'm actually going to do right away. Even though I still don't trust the fuck out of him. I think we're past the point where I played as a kid. I was not good at finishing games as a child. And maybe this style wasn't used to the turn-based stuff that I'd previously come up against. Which would have been an issue at the time, but alas. Right, ooh. Lesser Chimera. It's just a cockatrice form. Foster is petrified, which means we need to use a golden needle against him. But he is... someone's poisoned. Balthier. Antidote. How many... Oh, I've got so many antidotes. We've got 3 here. Let's go ahead and grab this. 65 gil. 155 gil. 110 gil. Nice. Nice. Everyone's getting in on the fun. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. God, these circles are impressive. More of these. Stolen Nerf Stone. The blind is okay. A lot of status ailments here compared to other places. A key remote, again, always handy. Don't worry, I'm still planning on going back and taking the alternative route as well. Nice. Chimeras, Starlight Handkerchief, Starlight Firestone. Grab one of them. Can't see any enemies here. Or anything like so. Nice, and then into this room. Another one of these ragdolls. Boom, boom, boom. Steal from here. And then there's this L-shaped room in the center. Alright, we'll go this way. Couldn't steal, it's fine. The guys will take him out for me. Nice. And I think around this point there will be stuff for us. But we've done one loop there, which is nice. Okay, so I do need to come back here in the two-looped way. So it's this room in the middle that I need to get back to. Quite happily fight everything all along the way. Nice. Vosler is now a higher level. All good. More chimeras. Take all of them. So I think it's this one up here I need to... Is it this one I need to see? There's a waystone here. There should be something for me to touch in this place. Nice. Take all of that. Now, can we see what it is exactly I'm supposed to be touching? It's in this room? Ah, it is. Alright, northern pedestal, touch the jewel. Spawned some stuff. Some zombie mages, which, to be honest, are not too much of a problem for any of us. Mystic Altar. Right, we use this waystone to return back to the Royal Passage, and we're going to take the Southwall Passage. Nice. Everyone's leveling up. And this is the other one now. Right. At this point, we need to head to the southern areas. I'm going to try and take out everything. Nice. Nice. I'm going to have so much money after this loot searching stuff. Going to be kind of cray-cray. Right. Let's go for the southern one first. Or the more south one as we go across these passages. I mean, I lied and we're going to go in the middle, but that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Do. Right. Similar kind of deal here, I think. Nice. Head round and down. More chimeras. All good. We're obviously going to do one big loop and try and get everything we can in here. Lost souls. Nice. Oh, this has more liches. Quite interesting proposition. As we try and fight our way through everything. Nothing to steal. He's dead. Let's take out this dude. Nice. And Bash is leveled up, which means that we take on Pinello. We can't use the flame staff that I wanted, which is kind of sucky, but she will heal more. So swings and roundabouts for all. I'm slowed? No. No, I've just not got the speed on. That's fine. Double speed does make all the difference in this situation. Nice. Any chests? Not that we can see. And I will go ahead and take out you. Take out all the things. Grab this. Here we go. 63 gil is not a lot of money for me now. Oh well. Right. We do have a lich. Easily take them out. Nice. These mages are slightly annoying. They're called Lost Souls here and not other things, which is also a rather curious change. Nice. Grab all of them. We'll soon see. We're going to be at the halfway point when we reach the weird room in this one. Nice. Grab all of that. What have we got here? We've got more money, more money. Oh, okay, we'll fight these things and then come back for this one. As Van gets a level up. Let me get the chest. Money. Nice. It makes no sense to me that we would be in these rooms, you know, this areas, and would all be here, but we're just not all fighting. Seems kind of crazy, but that's fine. Van is almost Vosla's level now, which is, again, mad. As they try to escape by going to a different one. Nice. Item, high potion to Pinello. Nice. Grab this one. Okay, and then this here, I believe, is the room with the pedestal we need to touch, but let's go ahead and search first, because we want all of the things. Ain't no levels we don't want to try and grab in our quest. Nice. I'm looking forward to when we can diversify the roles a bit, in terms of this way is the other way, isn't it? It's the way we have been. In terms of jobs, it would be nice to start getting some more things, because I already have the ideas for the builds. We're also going to get another customizable option here soon, which we need to think about how those go in terms of who gets what. And then 3, 2, 1, bang, take the explosive, and got a hastiger moat, which, you know, seems a pretty good deal to me as we make our way back round. Dum 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 dum. Grab this here, take this skull warrior out, and we're definitely going to heal before we go anywhere else. Right. Grab this one. Touch the jewel. as this should now lead us to another area, which is nice. The thing's gonna spawn. Oil is annoying. Who leveled up? Balthier, nice. Nice. So, oil is a weird one. I'm not sure exactly what heals oil. Handkerchief, of course, makes sense. Let's take the handkerchief off everyone. Handkerchief. Handkerchief onto Vosler. Item high potion onto Vosler as well. And then let's go ahead and do some licenses now. 98. Okay, daggers 4 is an obvious choice. 50, I would like to get the next light armor, if possible, but we'll go for the 11 here just so we can use it up on this turn. Nice. 100 does feel like I feel tempted to do Tides of Fate, but we only get 3 of these, and I want to see what my second option kind of gives us. Remedy Law 2, Remedy Potion Law 2, 190. These are all going to be gambits, right? Green magic. Hard to know what to do here. Okay, maybe we go for Potion Law 3, just cause. And then numerology seems good. Nice, just so we can get an idea of the room, really. Nice, 89. Swiftness, let's just go ahead and get that for your girl. Opens up so we can see 8, 9, 11, that's 10. And then there's some more light armors there. Down here was a whole bunch of battle or shit, wasn't it? I mean, we're still not strong enough. Still not strong enough. Heavy armor. So we get closer here, so we can see what's in this one, really. Rune Impotent. Right, Battle Law, always a good shout. Nordslane's Glow, we got the Heaven's Wrath. Heaven's Wrath, there's 2 Heaven's Wraths here. We'll go for Shield 7. We've not got enough license pods for the Glamour. Okay, 7 first, we get the White Magic in turn. White Magic 9 is there as well. We'll get Green Magic 2, so that opens up there a little bit. Another Gambit slot. Right, everyone's done. Nice. This should take us somewhere new that we've not been. Which is a little bit scary, but let us get the Libra on and then enter into the trials. Ancient Door.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
How dare you? You're not wrong, though. Right. Let's have a little look at these. There's a whole bunch of lines here. The mists are here. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of things. I want to make sure I'm grabbing as much stuff as possible. Where does this lead? Okay, we're checking here. Then perhaps this is a good place to say, once we grab these rooms. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so this is for the other one, which we've already done, so let's go ahead and escape there. And basically there's going to be some free chests for us. Free chests. Just make sure we get the room. We need to head down. We need to head down to do the first ones. So let's do that, babies. I don't know why I'm calling you babies. So chest here contains a blood sword. Ooh, which I do believe Ash can actually equip. I mean, it does less, but we'll take it. So we'll make sure we get the other one before we progress into the next section. No enemies here so far. Curious. Right. This area here, which contains a Tough the Phoenix down. We'll take it. The ground area here may contain some things for us. Summons. Okay. Steel. Stolen ether. I think we do gambits, we do mist, we do quickening first.
How about some of this?
We want to try and be as quick as possible with these.
Got a surprise for you.
I didn't set up any gambits for this,
I never miss.
which may have been a problem.
My regards.
Here goes!
Bam, bam, bam.
I never miss. My regards.
Okay, we're gonna get this cataclysm anyway, which is good. Alright, we need to be really quick on this next one.
I never miss.
Ah, I could have done it. Not enough time. Right, and then to take out a shit ton of stuff, which is always handy. He's Reddy's Great Barrier. But I don't think he's going to get that much of a chance. His damage input's going to increase here, but I don't think it's going to do much of a difference at this point. Oh, I need to handkerchief Rozarria, as he's susceptible to fire damages right now. And then I'm actually going to bring out Ash for reasons that will become obvious in a second. Bam, bam, bam. Bellius the Gygus. And these are our summons, and you equip them to people.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods. but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
And there we go. And I think this is probably a good point to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. How does one equip on the licenses? I've got the license mod selection screen. How does one equip an Esper? Equip. I want to equip the Esper to your girl. Here, where is it? Status. We'll figure that one out in a second, maybe. Key items, manufactured netherite, clans primer, loot abilities, accessories. I'm not too sure how one equips them, but we're going to give Bilious to your boy. Let's grab these. Actually, no, we'll do this next part. We'll go get the Dawn Shard. Feels like a good shout. Shades of Black. Right. Let's head on through. And then make our way down. I do want to know how one equips the... That's equipment, licenses, clan primer, Espers, second license board. You may use license points in a battle on board, eventually automatically obtain through another set of license board weaknesses. Okay, so we can do that now. Mischarges triumphant, quickenings, or we can use them to summon Espers. How does one equip an Esper? Okay, we'll figure that one out. But maybe this now will be the place. I'll say if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on Final Fantasy XII. Peace.